May be shocking news. I'm not a very super outgoing social person in the real world. I'm rather reserved. I'm rather in my space. I typically don't engage in idle conversation with strangers. Not that I'm afraid of strangers or stranger danger. It's not my go-to. My wife, on the other hand, is the exact opposite of me and will literally be Facebook friends with people in line at Lowe's. I avoid that situation typically, and a lot of times I get roped in to the conversation out of proximity to my wife, and all good, all well. It's not my default behavior. I am outgoing in a way on camera because guess what? No one's seeing me. You are all to me virtual. I'm pretending you're in an audience in your underwear. Like I don't know. I don't really see you. I engage with you every once in a while, but I typically have no idea who you are. Unless you express yourself on LinkedIn or in chat or Instagram or whatever social media vehicle you want to utilize to communicate with me, I probably won't engage with you on a first primary basis. I would probably wait to engage and do so. I want to avoid you. Like if you see me at Lowe's or at the airport or something like that, I'm not gonna not talk to you. But it's just I'm not gonna go up to you and talk. And when people for some reason think that they can come talk to me, like I give up some sort of aura or energy or vibe that it's okay to come talk to me. And a lot of times people talk to me about tattoos, as you probably are realizing it now. I have many tattoos. They're all over my arms. They're all over my back. They're all over my legs, fingers. Like I have a plethora, they might say, of tattoos. And everyone that seems to have a tattoo thinks that's an amazing conversation topic to discuss with me and are more than happy to show me tattoos that I really don't want to see most of the time. And they want to converse about tattoos. I guess it's a bonding topic. And it happened again this weekend and my son Max was there and we're in the line and somebody's talking to me about their tattoo. They're like, "Hey, do you want to see the tattoo?" And I could just I could see Max look at me like, you have no desire to see that tattoo. And Max is 100% right. I don't. I love that you want to get a tattoo and get your tattoo about anything you want. I don't really need to see it. Just you enjoy it. Keep it for yourself. How about that? All right. That is again 100% nothing to do with the topic at hand. What the topic at hand though is I'm continually amazed at Zoom chat. Like that functionality and feature blows my mind all the time. The innovation that we are making in Zoom chat is it's paradigm shifting on what UCAS is. And give you an example. As you can see, I've taken over Amy Martin's account once again. Amy's at work. Amy went home. Amy went home like at 5. It's like almost 7:42 right now, and I can almost hear my family like, "Hey, Dad, are you coming to dinner?" There's just one thing I had to talk about real quick because it's so amazing. It's Zoom chat in the information icon. Did you even know that this was an icon in the chat section? Watch this. Look at this. I'm in a chat right now with Amy, and look at this, with 3 other people, or 3 people in the chat total. What if I click on that? What happens? Look at that. It tells me the people in the chat. Well, more importantly, though, look at this information. More info in the chat on the right side. What if I click on that? What if I click on that and open it up? Look at this. I can add members to the chat. I can search in the channel. I can get channel info. What's the channel of this chat is about employee benefits and webinars. You can see because that's the title over here. But over here is the chat. I can edit the name of it right here. I can see all the members of the chat and then correspondingly communicate with them through chat, through video, through audio, through phone call. I can actually invite them to a meeting. I can make a phone call. I can send a text message to those individual people during during my chat right here. I can notify them when they're available. Say Amelia right now is busy in a meeting, and I want to know when she becomes free. I can literally notify me, and it'll tell me when Amelia is available. Again, the power of this UCAS platform in the Zoom chat side is blowing my mind. What about all the images that have been sent inside this channel? Look at that. I've shown you right here that there's a picture of Ron Burgundy. Right there is Ron Burgundy. I wrote a whiteboard picture of a pumpkin. Festive season. Right here, all the images that have been shared within the chat, right here within the images section. What about all the files that have been shared? What if I'm in a channel and I want to find that file, that PowerPoint, or that media video that Patrick sent earlier? Look at this. Every single file that's been shared in that chat is available right here. And look at this. I can then forward and share that file with anybody individually. I can also view in a Finder. If I'm on a Mac machine, I can obviously see that. I can open the file from here. I can add emojis right from here. I can actually delete that file right from here. My son Max is, by the way, in front of my screen, making funny faces, trying to make me laugh. And actually doing a pretty darn good job of it. What if I wanted to share a whiteboard during the meeting? Guess what? It's in that chat. Pinned history. What if I wanted to pin an individual channel or a message within that or a document within that? I can see all the pinned history within that channel itself. What about bookmark messages? How important is that? I can see all that stuff within the channel itself, within this information itself. Notifications, again, what if I wanted to have this channel display all the messages that I've missed over the course of the night? Say it's a 24/7 individual channel, and I want to see how many channels and and things are available. I can see that right here. I can also push all this information. Thank you, Max, for letting me know that dinner is ready. It's 7:46. That's very kind of you, and I appreciate you being part of this video. I don't want to interrupt while Max is interrupting. All right, thank you. I have to go to dinner, but hopefully this informational channel stuff within Zoom chat is super powerful, and you're impressed as I am. Thanks.